What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are a returning subscriber, what's good? What's poppin'? What do you do, baby? I'm so obsessed. I want to choke For today's video, I'm about to give you guys my most detailed hygiene routine that I can give you guys. How to smell good, how to keep the kitty cat smelling good, tasting good, all that good stuff for your boyfriend or even for yourself, girlfriend, whatever, all that. How to just feel good about yourself, especially as a plus size woman. You know, this video is for everybody, but really as a plus size woman, you know, you feel like you gotta do extra just to stay like on your P's and Q's and everything. But sis, I got you. This is a judgment-free zone because we all go through that stage where we feel like, you know, we're struggling to find good products, and like we feel like we hit, you know, like a block. Like, yo, I can't find no good products. But y'all, I'm gonna put you on because I've been through some things and I've been trying to like experiment with different products, and I finally found some good ones, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. So if you guys are interested in hearing what I have to say about hygiene and all that good stuff, please keep on watching for your girl. Alright, you guys, so basically we're gonna start from the top to the bottom. I want this to be as detailed as possible, but remember, this is like hygiene. So for my hair care and my skin care, I'm not really gonna get too much into it. Those are like separate topics, but I just want to include it because it is kind of a part of my hygiene routine. I'm gonna show you guys the products, but if you guys want a more in-depth video, definitely let me know down in the comments. I'm so excited because like I already have all my products laid out here ready for you guys to go. All right, so like I said, we're gonna start from the top to the bottom, but I think I want to start with my face because that's like my most precious thing. I treat my face like my baby. My face is like it's like my winner here. This is my brand. One on my face, baby girl. Clear skin has always been so important to me, and I feel like it should be important to everybody because like with clear skin, I just feel like I'm unstoppable. I'm so powerful. I feel like that girl, and I am that girl, and that's on period. The first thing that I use, these products, honestly, I talk about them all the time. You guys know, if you guys watch my skincare routine videos and all that, whether it's to get ready with me, I always include these products. So the first product that I have is this Noxzema Classic Clean Original Facial Deep Cleansing Cream, and it has eucalyptus mint in it. This is what it looks like, y'all. The consistency that's what it looked like, and it just smells so good. It smells refreshing. Got some on my nose, oh my gosh, but it just smells so good. When I put this on, I leave it on for about 10 minutes. So you guys, like I was saying, when I put on the Noxzema, I leave it on for about 10 minutes. Then I go ahead, this is a little wet, I just got it from the bathroom, but with my Vanity Planet spin brush, I take the spin brush. This is what it looks like. I've had it for this is my second year, so about actually a year and a half, basically. That's how good it is. I use my Vanity Planet spin brush, and then I take some oil-free acne wash. This one is from Target. I usually like to get one from Rite Aid because that one's probably like the best one out of all these. So I like using the off-brand ones because I feel like they work better for me. And if something's cheaper and it works better for me, best believe I'm finna get it. So this is the oil-free acne wash because my skin does get a little bit oily, so I like to use oil-free products. But then with the Noxzema still on my face, I will put a drop or 2 squirts of this onto my spin brush, and I'll just like let it work in and let all of that just moisturize together, and then I'll wash it off. After I get out of the shower, I like to do my whole skincare routine in the shower because, you know, with the steam and everything, it just feels better. But when I get out of the shower, I let my skin dry, my face dry. I go in with these Noxzema Ultimate Clear Anti-Blemish Pads. These feel pretty tingly when I put it on. These are what the pads look like. They're just like regular pads, facial cleansing pads, and it's so tingly when you put it on your face. It just feels so fresh and so clean. Sometimes it does burn depending on if you have an open wound. So yeah, I would not recommend putting this on if you have an open wound, or just like maybe try to go around it because it does kind of burn a little bit. After I use the pads, it really just depends on the time of day or like whatever kind of skincare day I'm feeling. So I'll either go in with a serum or I go in with a facial moisturizing cream. Whatever I use, I usually that's basically it. So I found these serums from Ulta, And one is niacinamide and zinc, and one is hyaluronic acid. They're both from the company The Ordinary. These are what they look like. I use these sometimes, and I'll just take a little bit. I can open it. Comes out like that. And I'll just drop a little bit on my face, rub it in. And then I'll add this Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer to my face. And that's all I do for my face. Majority of the time I don't really use these because like I be forgetting. But Noxzema, let me go over this again. Noxzema facial cream. And then the oil-free acne wash with your spin brush. And then your blemish pads and moisturizer. That's all I do. Clear skin is so important to me, and I always follow those steps. Every time I try to like use a different product, my face always breaks out. And I'm like, yo, why do I keep doing this? I know what works for me. I'm not about to like keep changing it just to, nah, we not finna do that. So basically that's skincare. That's about it. The next thing, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but for just like shampooing and conditioning my hair, I always talk about these products. I use the Tresemme Curl Hydrate. So this one is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner. The conditioner usually says Curl Hydrate. I guess I got the wrong one, but basically this one works perfect. These two are like my key. I try to use other conditioners, but they don't really work the same way Tresemme works for my hair, and I figured it always gets my hair clean. I don't understand why I keep trying to like change my products. I like to try new things, but then when I try new things, it then kind of becomes a waste of money because they don't work for me. So Tresemme, period. All right, you guys, next thing is exfoliating. Sometimes I exfoliate before I put the soap on my body. Sometimes I exfoliate after. It really just depends on the type of day. But for exfoliators, I use the Tree Hut brand, or sometimes I use the Dove brand. But lately I've been using a lot of the Tree Hut brand. This is what the brand looks like if you guys are unaware. And this one just smells so good, but I just have so many the scrubs in the bathroom, so I just like wait till I finish with those, then I open this. This one smells good. That's what it looks like, the consistency. I use exfoliators just to keep my skin soft, especially before I shave. I like to exfoliate so that like all the dead skin is raised, and so that the hairs are ready to be shaved or like cleaned off. A little TMI, but yeah, basically that's what I use this for. I use it on my neck because I like to have, you know, just like exfoliate. It's good to do that. I exfoliate my legs too. Love to have soft legs, and then sometimes my arms and my stomach area. Exfoliating is really, really beneficial. Definitely exfoliate. Sometimes I don't do it every day, but when I do, I like to make sure that I get all the key parts. This one is a little bit hard or like harsh. So maybe if you're not really, if your skin is sensitive, then the Dove would probably be a better one for you. Before I get into soaps and things that I use to actually like wash my skin, I want to show you guys what I use when I put the soap on. So I love loofahs. I'm a big fan of loofahs. I have like this little 4 or 5 pack from Dollar Tree. This is just like a regular one I could use for down there if I'm like, because these are like really, really small. But I also have big loofahs. I usually put a whole bunch of soap because I love a soapy bath or shower. So I put soap on there, and then I'll just like rub my skin, and then I'll go in with either a washcloth, wash it again, or one of my favorite things, a dual texture face and body scrub. So on one side, like this side is soft, really, really soft. I don't know if y'all could tell, but then on the other side it's like kind of hard. It looks like a dish sponge, but it's not. But I really like it because I feel like that helps with exfoliation. And yeah, my skin loves it, so bam. For soap, if you guys haven't guessed it, I use a Dove. So my favorite Dove is this Refreshing Cucumber and Green Tea. I tried the other ones. My only other one I probably like is the sensitive skin one, which has exfoliator, like little exfoliator bits in it. But this one here is my go-to. I love this one so much. I'll recommend it to anybody. It makes me smell so good. It makes my skin feel so like moisturized after I take a shower. So that's really, really important to me because I really, really love having soft skin. Like, and Dove be getting that job done. It's the Dove for me. And that's on what? That's on period. After I use the Dove, I like to go in with a little extra scent sometimes, maybe if I'm feeling extra. And I'll use like a Bath and Body Works shower gel because honestly, them things be smelling mad good, like mad good. I don't know how else to explain it, but Bath and Body Works shower gels, if y'all haven't tried any, yo, they're mad good. They be having aloe and vitamin E. I haven't used this one yet, but this one is a good one. It's like one of my summer ones. It smells like banana daiquiri, juicy pineapples, and golden islands. It just smells so, so good. So good. But I like to sometimes go in with the Bath and Body Works shower gel because it just helps me like layer those scents on and it just makes me smell so good when I come out the shower. So if you're ever like having or dealing a lot with like smells, definitely maybe try two different soaps, like a light one that's like really refreshing and then maybe a sweet one, or maybe both like simple scents or whatever you choose. But maybe try two because it layers and it just smells so much better. So since we're talking about the downstairs area, or not the downstairs area, since we're talking about soap, we might as well just go to the downstairs area. When I shower, I don't like wash the downstairs area first. I leave that till the last thing I do. Like if I'm washing my hair, I won't wash downstairs area first yet because like all that soap and all that stuff when you're like showering and all of that is gonna go down. It's like literally gonna fall all the way down. So basically if you wash downstairs first, then sis, like it's just gonna be like you did it for nothing. So I just leave it for the end when I'm finna get out the shower. So one of the soaps that I like to use down there is the Baby Dove Sensitive Skincare because I am very, very sensitive down there. And yeah, don't be putting no soaps, like actual soaps with scents down there. It can affect your pH balance like really, really bad. Depending on if you're sensitive, like extremely sensitive down there or not, that's just how it is for me. So I just try to take the extra precaution and use very, very sensitive skin wash down there. So yeah, this is the one that I use, Baby Dove, you know. And I feel like it just helps me maintain a very, very soft downstairs area. So cool tip if you're looking into that kind of stuff. And then for a feminine wash, I wash my downstairs area twice. So I'll go in with the Dove Sensitive Skin Wash, or if not that, I'll use like a Dove Sensitive Skin bar soap. I usually use that more than this. But then after I do that, I go in with the Honey Pot. Y'all, I love me some Honey Pot. If you are not on the Honey Pot wave yet, sis, let me put you on. Honey Pot. Honey Pot. So they have a sensitive foaming wash. This is the blue one. This is like their first one, I think, their most popular one. Then they have this Honey Pot normal foaming wash. This one is scented, I think. Is it? It's like, it smells like a green tea / Earl Grey tea. That's what it smells like to me. I don't know. That's what it's giving. It's giving very much Earl Grey / green tea. But this one, I like it. I've been using this one a lot lately. This one has been my go-to. And I also have this Honey Pot Cucumber Aloe. This one's like my favorite. Like when I use the Dove, I like to pair these two. So if you guys want like a cucumber melon type of skincare, like hygiene routine and shower routine, let me know because I think I'd be down for that. Basically, foaming washes, I use these. I used to use Summer's Eve, but I didn't really like it. I just felt like it made things worse. Completely worse. I threw that in the garbage and I never used it again. Switched to Honey Pot and I've been just like feeling so much better about myself. Don't like have no scents under after you shower. I feel like I'll be smelling great all day till my next shower. I'll be feeling, y'all, get you some Honey Pot. Along with the feminine washes and keeping the downstairs area smelling good and clean, I like to use these Azo Complete Feminine Balance Daily Probiotic Pills. These pills, very, very pricey. Very, very pricey, but they be getting the job done. If you are struggling with like, sorry, y'all, it's not focusing. But if you guys are struggling with like smell down there, or like just really having a hard time keeping downstairs like smelling good in general, definitely try out these pills. I know there are dupes for it at Target and Walmart, but I haven't tried those yet. But this one I can tell you for sure, you will have no scent down there. You will have no scent. Drink it. I feel like it'd be working like right away, but really I'd be taking these daily. I'm almost done. Got to get a refill soon. But yeah, these pills is a fire. All right. So since we're in like the downstairs area still, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about shaving and things I use to shave downstairs. So my number one shaver that I use is the Flamingo shaver. I recommend this to everyone. I just love this shaver so much. It comes with 5 blades, like the cartridges, the cartridge. Is that even how you say that word? The cartridge, or whatever the thing is called. Well, this part comes with 5 blades, and that's what it looks like. Y'all, this gets every single hair everywhere. Y'all, get in there. Everywhere. If you guys want a detailed shaving routine, let me know, because your girl is down for it. But I love Flamingo. It's like the number one like brand that I would use to shave. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. For shaving gel, I use the Equate shave gel with argan oil, and this is the coconut one. This one I love so much. Like, it just feels really nice and soft down there, especially after you just exfoliate it. When you just shave, everything just feels nice and smooth. Baby girl, you're unstoppable. I have never gotten a wax before, but I heard it's better, and I heard like it'll just last longer. So I don't know, but this be giving wax like features. You feel me? Very soft. Very soft. When I get out of the shower and I'm done shaving everything, I like to go in with like a serum or a type of oil just to like rub on that area so that there's no ingrowns, or to prevent ingrown hairs and bumps and all that other stuff. So for the serum that I use this Gillette Venus Daily Soothing Serum. This is what it looks like. And so far, like, no bad reviews. It just feels extra soft. If I don't put that one, or if I forget to put that one, I use this Equate body oil gel, and it just makes downstairs feel extra soft, extra like hydrated, as weird as that sounds. Moisturized, really soft and nice. So I just really love using those as nice little serums, or yeah, basically just to keep downstairs very nice, smooth, and clean. I feel like deodorant is so important. Once you find a good deodorant, y'all stick to it. Don't try to switch it up, because like, yo, good deodorant is hard to come by. Lately, I started using this Dove Original Clean. As y'all guessed it, another Dove product. But I just started using this Dove Original Clean deodorant, and it's this one. This one is like probably like the cheapest deodorant I've ever bought from Target. And it just works so good. Or like the cheapest Dove deodorant that I've bought, because I usually get the other one, like I think it's like Advanced Care, and them things is expensive. Like, I ain't nobody ever told me that. I would have never kept buying it. But yeah, I seen this one in Target. I was like, ooh, it was like $1 or $2. I was like, I'm getting it. But it works so nice. It keeps the scent on all day. I be smelling good. I don't be smelling like, you know how some people be smelling armpits, or like they ain't showered, they smell like onions, y'all. You don't want to be that person. So go ahead and get you some nice Dove. I recommend it. It's for sensitive skin. And this is all day sweat and odor protection. They not lying about that. They ain't lying about that, shawty. Get you some of this. Basically, we're going to talk about teeth next. Maybe I should have done that first, but that's okay. For a toothbrush, I use this toothbrush, like a Reach toothbrush from Dollar Tree, and they have the hard bristle. It's so hard to find hard bristle toothbrushes. Like, I don't understand why it's just so hard, but every time it's either medium or soft. Like, people like to use hard bristles too, you know? So I use this like hard bristle toothbrush from Dollar Tree. I get it, and it just makes me just feel like I get everything off my teeth. And it do be hurting my gums sometimes, so it's like a conflict of interest, but y'all, it's okay. After I brush my teeth, I either, sometimes maybe before or after, I like to use a floss and get out any of that food that's been in my mouth that I ate. If I ate some good chicken, I'm gonna get it out with one of these. But it's also good because it keeps it helps you with bad breath. You don't want freaking chicken stuck in your teeth for like 3 days and you wondering why you have bad breath and you keep brushing your teeth. Baby girl, get some floss and floss it. I haven't found a good mouthwash yet, so yeah, I don't really like mouthwashes that be like, feels like it's burning my mouth. Like Listerine, I feel like be doing that. So yeah. The next thing that I have is this Hello Activated Charcoal toothpaste. This is what I use for toothpaste. I really like this brand. And it's just black toothpaste basically. That's what it looks like. It's, hold up. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's weird that I just showed that, but yeah, toothpaste. Next thing that we're gonna talk about is smell goods and how we smell goody good. Right. I like light scents or light body spray sometimes, so I'll go in with my Vanilla by Body Fantasies body spray. This has like the softest scent and it just smells so good every time that I spray it on. This is like my #1 scent. I always get compliments on it, and it was like $3. And for actual like other body sprays, I got some other ones from Bath and Body Works. It is like the holiday season, so I had to restock on my Winter Candy Apple. This one just smells so good. I'm about to spray it on myself right now. It just smells so good. I love me some Winter Candy Apple. This is like the #1 scent I feel like they have around the holidays for them. Winter Candy Apple, so good. If you haven't smelled it, y'all, get you some of that. And that's on that. The next one that I have is this Peace Iced Raspberry Bellini, and this is what it looks like. I think this is one of their new scents. It just smells so good. So good. It's just like another light scent. It just smells like light and fruity. I feel like a little peach when I wear this. Like, it just smells so good. So if you want like a really light scent, definitely this, and definitely the Vanilla by Body Fantasies. And I recently am getting into perfumes. So the one perfume I actually do have is this not me butchering his name, or yeah, but I have this Giorgio Armani perfume. I think it's called C, like yes in Spanish. Haha, A for me. But yeah, this is the one that I use. It smells like grown woman, like, you know what I mean, like very much grown, very much knows what she wants to do with her life, very much takes control as she should. But this one just smells mad good. For moisturizing my body, I like to go in with the body oil gel. This one just smells so good. As you guys see, I need a new one of these soon, but I've also had this for a long time. But I really just like oiling my body. I feel like lotion sometimes doesn't really work for me. I'd be ashy like this. So oil is good. It gets to like, you know, go deep into your skin, stay moisturized and all that, y'all. Oil. Yay. And last but not least, I'm about to show you guys these wipes that I use. I like to wipe with a wipe, like a sensitive wipe, and then I'll use like a paper towel to dry it up so it's just not moist down there. Like, you don't want it moist because then that grows bacteria and then it just starts smelling, and it's just like a big process. So like, don't do that. Don't leave it wet or moist down there. That's why it's good to wipe after you pee, so that scent doesn't linger down there. And if you don't have pads or like wipes, definitely use like a paper towel or something. But Huggies Natural Care Sensitive Wipes. This is the brand that I use. This is the only brand that I use for downstairs area. It's sensitive. There's no scents. Like I said, I'm very sensitive down there, so I like to use everything possible that includes no scents or is made for sensitive skin. So this is a really good brand, and it's like organic-y, if that makes sense. So that's that. I recommend it, like 10 out of 10. It's so good. But yeah, that's basically it for down there and my whole hygiene routine. So if you guys like this video, definitely let me know down in the comments. Also, leave a like if you guys like this video and want me to do any related videos next, like this, or like, you know, in the atmosphere or whatever. Definitely like the video and comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, peace.